And it's Philadelphia to start out. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got English. Thompson is out there with Lever. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Anthony in at the 4 slot.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Lever. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Anthony from the arc. Rebound, Malone. Here's Shays. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. 4-point game. Thompson finds Anthony. Jokic with the screen on Iverson. Jokic with the bucket.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen. Solidly set, then rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
And here is Iverson. Pass to Greer. There's the screen. Back to Iverson. Over Lever. Iverson, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time rising up for the dunk.
Now the 76ers with it. Outside Irving. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Jokic kicks to English. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Malone. Jokic with the bucket.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Malone left side. 6 to shoot. Over Jokic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And it's Greer missing. The Nuggets leading by 4 to the middle. Here's Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your center, ENT.
First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Iverson. Over Lever. Iverson, no luck.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Back to Lever. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. It's Lever on the wing. Pocket 6. Anthony, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Malone. Jokic, no good. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Greer. Still yet to score. English with the steal. The finish. And Dan English with the slam dunk.
Alex English using some deceptive strength right there to get that shot up and down through contact.
And so here is Philadelphia. Now Iverson to end the run. And it's good on the way in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. The 19-foot shot, and Anthony with the basket on the assist by Lever. And it's 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Iverson with the ball. Malone passes to Shea. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony with the defensive effort. Denver leading by 8. Pass to Lever. Here's English. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Irving against English. Irving kicks to Iverson. Malone down low. Jokic defended. And the basket by Malone.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. And he also has a real nose for the ball.
English passes to Lever. It's picked off. Iverson outside. Outside, Malone. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson finds Anthony. Carmelo throws it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
The 76ers trail by 8. And the 76ers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Allen Iverson's checked in for Denver. Here's Shades, covered by Anthony. Iverson against Iverson. He's off on that one.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Iverson outside. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Cunningham outside. They set the pick to the inside. Here's Shades. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Anthony. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
The 76ers trail by 10. Iverson outside. Down low, Malone. And he converts the layup. Malone's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Malone's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Outside Anthony. Thompson outside. Jokic against Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Iverson. Pass to Shea. Back to Iverson. Now here's Malone. It's rebounded by Allen Iverson. And that one is good. He's got 8.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
Iverson against Iverson. Jokic high post. He has 6. And Jokic throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Philadelphia has possession after the Nuggets pick up 2. The kick out to Irving. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Malone finds Maxey. Back to Malone. Jokic with the steal. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Yeah, you know, Jokic has such active hands and really good anticipation. For a big guy, he comes up with a lot of steals.
The 76ers trail by 12. Cunningham outside. Up top, Maxey. He's guarded by English. Malone misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Anthony. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Here's English after Moses Malone score. Jokic kicks to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And when he drives it, Melo does such a great job of using his frame to shield off the defender.
Malone dishes to Iverson. Launches it. Second chance shot. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 12 in the game.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
The Nuggets leading by 12. English outside. And here's Anthony for 3. Good. Great play by English to set it up.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Outside, Maxey. Back to Iverson. Six to shoot. That one goes in. Iverson's got his second bucket.
Skilled in so many ways. The floater is just one of a number of slick shots Iverson has up his sleeve.
English the pass to Carmelo. Malone with the block. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Substitution on the court.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Nuggets lead by 13. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Mutombo. Abdul Rauf is out there with Thompson. And it's Beck in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Maxey. Hasn't made one yet. Up top, Embiid. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Abdul Rauf against Maxey. Pass to Whistle. 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. And the wing jumper offline. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 13. Embiid kicks to Cunningham. Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Whistle. Here's Abdul Rauf. He's covered by Maxey. And stolen by Chamberlain. Now Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Shoots the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Thompson misses. The 76ers trail by 11. Irving with the bounce pass. Again, Embiid missing. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Here's Irving. He has yet to score. Embiid wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Embiid's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Philadelphia. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here is Lever. Pass to Whistle. They could use a bucket. He takes it up and lays it in. Issel's got his first bucket in this one.
Even when you try to throw him off balance with different defensive strategies, Dan Issel is hard to stop because he's always under control.
Now, here is Irving. Clock at 6. From outside the arc, Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Denver leading by 10. Beck passes to Lever. Pass to Whistle. Shoots over Chamberlain. A shot by Issel, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
They swipe it. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Back to you, Kev.
Merci. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. The 76ers making a switch here. Iverson's checked in, and Denver with a change here, too. Jokic is checked in. The 76ers trail by 13. And that one's good, Irving.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Here's Lever. Still without a basket. Jokic high post. Thompson up top. 5 to shoot. Over Greer. Thompson with the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Iverson. What a move inside by Iverson.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Thompson outside. Back to Lever. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, everybody. Now coming on the court, your Sixers Ian.
Moses Malone. He's checked in for Joel Embiid. And a switcher also for Denver. Anthony's checked in. Irving looking for an opening. Malone outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Back to Malone. From deep, Iverson. The 76ers with another miss. The Nuggets leading by 13. Lever kicks to Thompson. Lever with the screen for Thompson. And here is Anthony. Good D by Irving. And the 76ers with possession. Here's Greer. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, Lever. No scoring in this one. Here's Issel. Thompson finds Lever. Outside Anthony. On the wing, Thompson. They set the pick. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 11. Inside. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Moses Malone. That was a major league throwdown.
Thompson outside. Anthony on the wing. Fires the 3. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Greer. Pass to Malone. Malone a screen on Lever. And it's Iverson missing. And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Jokic has gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Iverson against Lever. And there's the call on Pat Lever. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Mutombo is checked in for the Nuggets. Iverson comes in for Thompson. Malone with it. He's got 14. Just 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. And it's Greer missing. The Nuggets leading by 14. Here's Jokic. A rebound by Greer. And the 76ers with possession. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Back to Jones. Pass to Chamberlain. Jokic with the steal. Lever kicks to Anthony. Malone with the steal. And it's Malone finishing it off.
So far, Malone has it going on, folks. The defense appearing absolutely helpless trying to stop it.
Now here's Lever. Scoreless thus far. Mutombo dishes to Carmelo. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Iverson. Here's Greer. And an out-of-this-world reverse jam. Woo.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Now, here's Lever. Mutombo passes to Lever. Lobs it up for Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, great communication there. Setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
The 76ers trail by 12. Outside, Jones. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Greer. Iverson covering. 6 on the shot clock. And Iverson gets it to go.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Pass to Iverson. Anthony looking it over. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lever against Iverson. The statement dunk by Iverson.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Denver calls timeout. Teams changing it up here. Philadelphia on D. 7-point differential. Lever kicks to Thompson. Jokic sets the screen for Thompson. 6 to shoot. Anthony in the corner. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now 24 points for Carmelo Anthony. Iverson outside. Pass to Shea. To the paint. 16 feet away. Malone, no luck. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by English. And now an 11-point Denver lead.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
Here's Iverson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Denver Nuggets. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Denver leading by 11. We've got Allen Iverson. Malone is out there with Irving, and it's Shea's in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now, here's Thompson. Here's Anthony. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Here's Greer. Got a piece of it. And here is Anthony. Lever finds English. Back to Lever. And it's good. Assisting on the play was English. English has got 3 assists now in this one. Lever against Iverson. Iverson darts in. And they pick up 2. Iverson's got 13.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Lever against Iverson. Lever inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Iverson, 13 points in the game. Here's Malone. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers trail by 13. Pass to Shea. Malone down low. He's against Jokic. Malone, good. Malone's got 20 points.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Outside Anthony. Over Shea. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's Denver.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Greer. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Malone misses. Denver leading by 13. Jokic passes to Lever. Here's Anthony. He has 30 inside and stolen by Irving. Here's Shays. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The three from Anthony. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters. An elite-level scorer who gets plenty of opportunity.
Iverson outside. Malone in the high post. It's tipped. It's stolen by Lever. Thompson outside. Pass to Anthony. Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Greer after the Nuggets pick up 2. Now here's Malone. Malone, a screen on Jokic. And then Malone with the dunk.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
The Nuggets leading by 14. Thompson outside. English the pass to Thompson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Anthony's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Shades rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And English gets it to go.
Alex English has a sweet jumper. A bit unorthodox, but nonetheless sweet and effective.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
We got shirts, free shirts. Who wants them? Get up and make some noise.
The 76ers trail by 17. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, a new generation is entering the league. And Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run. You're old now. Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, it flips quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. Now, here's English. 17-point lead, their biggest. Six on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. And again, it's Denver.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Malone. 22 points for him. From deep, Iverson. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Lever passes to Jokic. And here is English. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Malone. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Jokic has got 14 points.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Iverson, a screen on Thompson. Here's Greer. He's covered by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And stolen by Malone. It's stolen by Anthony. Thompson looking for an opening. Outside Anthony. English in the corner. Connects from three-point range. English has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Denver. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong. What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Denver leading by 19 points. Lever passes to Jokic. To the inside. Out to Thompson. Now Lever. Off target from the baseline. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
So it's Denver now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Denver calls timeout.
Your Sixers dance team.
Cunningham is checked in for Philadelphia. And Denver with a change here, too. Iverson's checked in for Lever. Thompson against Irving. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Irving. To the middle. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. Malone's got 10 points here in the second half. Thompson outside. Anthony right side. Sinks the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here is Irving. Count it.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Thompson outside. English inside. Covered by Cunningham. Cunningham with some nice D. Malone a screen on English. Cunningham drives in. Pass to Shades. Just 5 on the clock. Iverson outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, the leaping ability of Thompson, so impressive. Easily getting off the floor to jam it home.
Iverson with the ball. He's got 16. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Malone outside. Over Jokic. Iverson grabs the board. The Nuggets leading by 18. Here's Anthony. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Shays the pass to Iverson. Here's Irving. 76ers moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Iverson. Oh, Iverson showing range.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Bounce pass Anthony. Here's English. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Malone. Outside Irving from about 19 feet. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Iverson. Nice move. And Iverson throws it down.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Here's Shays. 6 points for him. At the top of the key, Malone. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Shays. Excellent D there from Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists in the game. And no good that time. And so it's Denver taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Iverson is out there with Lever. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Issel in at the 4-man position. Now here's Iverson after the miss from Joel Embiid. 2 points. That one goes.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here is Chamberlain. Here's Embiid, and the layup falls.
And the defense can't match up with Embiid's size. I mean, he's just too powerful down there.
Jokic with the screen on Iverson. Here's Lever. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Denver, Pat Lever. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Lever.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
And Lever drops them both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Embiid with the screen on Lever. Iverson against Jokic. Good defense by Jokic. Denver leading by 21. Pass to Lever. Iverson against Jokic. Here's Issel. Clock at 6. The 3 from Iverson. Hits it from three-point range.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
Iverson against Lever. And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got 10 points in just the second half.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Jokic against Embiid. Now, here's Jokic. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is. Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Jokic. Rebound by the 76ers. Greer passes to Iverson. Cunningham looking around. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Pass to Beck. Iverson up top.
76ers foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
English, he's checked in for Denver.
In for the Nuggets. Number 2, Alex English.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Here's Greer. Abdul Rauf covering. Pass to Iverson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Baiting defenders in the fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
At the line for your Sixers, Allen Iverson, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, one of the things you just love about Iverson is the heart he plays with. Every minute he's out there, there's no denying that he's giving it his all.
And so he hits both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. Up top, English. Trying to end the drought. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Talk about somebody who's built and wired to score. Alex English can go all night long.
English taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He doesn't get the second one.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
English against Iverson. Chamberlain with a screen on English. The drive by Iverson. Hard-fought bucket for AI.
You know, I mean, heck, Iverson just out there doing what he does best, scoring the rock. And the defense hasn't had much of an answer, pun intended.
Timeout called. Nuggets. the 76ers with some changes. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Chamberlain. Irving comes in for Jones. And Maxey subbed in for Iverson. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. The three from Anthony. Drills the three-pointer. Anthony's got 43 points.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo, a guy who always seems to make the right play.
Lever against Maxey. Here's Irving, and then Irving slams it in.
Hey, folks, sit back and enjoy the show. The doctor is an amazing in-game dunker.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony, and it's Denver scoring again.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
Outside Irving. Maxey on the wing. Defended by Lever. The shot's good.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Denver leading by 15. Pass to Anthony. Now English. Here's Mutombo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Moses Malone.
Tough situation for the defense inside. With Mutombo's size and strength, it's not easy to guard him clean.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Jones checked in for the 76ers. And a switcher also for Denver. Abdul Rauf, he's checked in for Lever. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's Shades. He's guarded by English. Pass to Malone. Malone is doubled. And stolen by English. Shoots from 14. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Maxey against English. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Kicks it out to Maxey. Drills it from outside.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. Outside, English. Shot clock at 6. That shot, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 17-5 run. Now here's Jones. Outside, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
Now here's Mutombo. Mutombo is screen on Irving. Thompson dishes to Mutombo. And Jones sends it back. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So both teams making some changes here. Denver with the ball. Lever, the pass to English. Pass to Anthony. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's Irving. to the left wing. Lever against Iverson. Lever pulls it in. Denver leading by 9. Pass to Anthony to end the cold streak. Shays with the rebound. Here's Greer. Malone a screen on Thompson. Malone outside. Over Jokic. The 76ers again can't hit it. On the wing, Thompson. That's good from 17 feet away.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Iverson. Here's Shays. Malone a screen on Thompson. Irving outside. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Driving in. Jokic with the screen on Irving. A 15-footer. No good. The 76ers trail by 11. Iverson. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Thompson inside. Jokic.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
The 76ers running out of time. Jokic with the rebound. Lever against Iverson. Thompson sets the pick for Lever. Now Jokic. Lever outside. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Irving. Now Iverson. That one is off. Denver leading by 13. Outside Lever. English inside. Iverson covering. Down it goes for 3.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
It's the Nuggets ball. Anthony with the screen on Irving. Outside Anthony. It's Lever on the wing. Iverson covering. That does not go. And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a third.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Now Lever. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what they want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.